Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Not A Realm Reborn, but Heaven's Ward. That's right, we are on the first expansion of the game. At last, finally. I don't even remember how many episodes we're in by this point. But I'm Tiber, and with me is...
Me! Space Monkey 928! That was the longest description intro ever.
Look, I'm talking in a manner that keeps me from coughing, or at least attempting to. Anywho, we're back here at the Rising Stones, where we were once betrayed. Hello. I like your shorts.
Oh, hello.
What? It's a cute kitty in tight shorts. What's not to like? Like, is there anything not to like in that situation?
Well, I just went in.
Yeah, no, I did too.
Okay.
Oh, that's a man in a... That's his hair. I thought it was like a headless man for a second.
Hmm?
Oh, look, it's Alphanod. Stealing your courage?
I believe that's
Commander!
yours, by the way.
You're alive! Scheherazade too! I knew you'd scrape through. Oh, hey, it's the pirate dude.
My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promise of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal.
Bah, you'll not hear us complaining. It was a sight messier than he expected, but was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? You look better out of uniform.
Yay!
Those uniforms were kind of ridiculous.
That's not uniforms.
I know. They're not in them anymore.
Oh,
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
You humble me. I am truly blessed by such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret that I must...
Restart the band back together? That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company.
But the Crystal Braves...
The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other, and to you. Isn't it great not having a 10-second time delay?
Mm-hmm.
Commander, Alphano. Our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. Oh, hey, well then, instead of joining the Crystal Braves, why don't you just join the Scions of the Seventh Dawn?
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just bolster their ranks, honestly. My friends...
I think it has to do with the Echo.
My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. Apart from they're going to punch someone in the face, apparently. No, he's gonna cry. I know, I was joking.
Smile. That's a smile of, aw, you're sleeping in my bed tonight.
Wow. That's a smile of we are having sex! Wait, what?
Well, if you wanted to bring it that far,
Pray,
sure. I was
excuse
just
me,
gonna cuddle the little fella.
I thought my tears were spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the consistency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know I am not worthy of your loyalty, sisters. But, as Thalic as my witness, I will do everything in my power to earn it.
Man, they really fucked this place. It was like, really? Really, guys? Was there a need to, like, trash the place? Look at this!
I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover of the missing Scions is needed to share with our allies across the realm. Specifically, Uringar of the Waking Sands and Tartaru of Ishgard. While we are organizing in various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Colonel of the Manufactory to join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able.
Oh good, we can go to Ishgard. Excellent.
La 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 la. Where is it? I swear Ishgard's here somewhere.
I think it's Foundation.
Oh yes, it is, isn't it? Karthus Foundation.
The Holy See of Ishgard? What is the Holy See?
The Holy See is a bunch of water. which we have consecrated to make it holy water, and a holy sea. It's a sea of holy water, you'll see.
Where? I think it's frozen.
You'll see, it's in the sky, my good friend, my good friend. Yes, we made it into steam, and then it's coming down as snow.
Holy snow. Holy religious ice crystals, Batman!
That's so snow enemies can come to us.
Oh my?
That's so snow enemies. Ah!
Oh. Oh, god damn it, Facebook. I hope he doesn't fly the... That's right, weren't we doing a thing where we have to use this piece of...
Look, it's an alright concept. It flies really damn quick, but at the same point, it's kind of dumb because you can only fly in like 3 locations.
Yep. Shahrazad, how the 7 hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments, and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Temps Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Oh, okay.
Oh, of course he was.
Which reminds me, I should probably level up my dragoon and like go through all of the dragoon quests so I can see what effect it has on the story.
Well, that's up to you.
I think that's what I'm going to do this week. Take a break from 15 and from Subnautica. I've been playing so much. Oh my god. That was the last vigil, I recall.
I believe so, but I think I may have went to the wrong place. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out. Nope, that was this. Yep, last vigil. Whee. Nope.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ha, ha, ha. Hello. Tavern.
What?
It's you.
Oh, I was waiting for you to show up. I forgot this is instance for one of us. God damn it. You have fulfilled your obligations to the Yodans, then? Mistress Tataru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these Mana Cutters of Master Garlands were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. We might not... Whatever. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept it in the dark long enough. Did you walk off?
The Forgotten Night, by the way.
I forgot. What?
Go to the teleport
bar?
castle and teleport to the Forgotten Night.
Oh, we're going to the bar.
Right, yeah. I think it's the bar. I can't remember.
Yeah, hold on. No. It's a tavern.
No, I don't think it is the tavern, actually.
Aww.
I think it's the barracks, basically.
I love how Tartaru.
So we're gonna go for it.
I love how. What are they called? The Tartaru here, the little short people.
No, Lalafell.
Lalafell's right. They look just like Tartarus. I love how when they're sitting, sometimes they'll just sway back and forth. It's so adorable. It's like.
Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray, proceed.
Where are you? Where are you? Over here. Alright. Oh, that's right. This is the next quarters.
Ready, Lord Commander.
Oh, tell me when Estinian spoke.
Proceed to the seat of the Lord Commander.
Because it's voiced. It means I get to drink a cup of coffee.
Yay, coffee.
So tell me when he spoke. And you click.
The Lord Commander has said that it's ready. Click.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Mana Cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Cutters plural.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession,
Seriously,
I
where
can
did he
stifle
hold
his
that
strength
eye?
at the source.
Same place we hold our inventory.
Victory will be hard won, even so.
In his pants.
And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our
Oh man,
homeland?
this is probably gonna be an
I
epic
swore an
cutscene.
oath to protect this city.
What do you think? This is going to be a long
Pray
cutscene?
leave the slaying of
I
dragons
hope so.
to
Whoops,
dragoons,
accidentally
Sir
skipped it.
Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Alphino looks really pissed.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then
And
cheer you from
tiny.
afar.
So adorable.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers.
Good. Keep my bed
Claim
warm.
the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Plus, whoever we end up dragging along for the dungeon.
Mhm.
Just saying. Because I imagine it's going to inevitably be a dungeon, because it'd be kind of weird if it was just, no! Fight the dragon! And it was like 3 seconds later, it's dead! Well done! Good job!
Haven't we done that before? Pretty sure we have.
I don't know. Tiber, speak to him.
What? Speak to who? Oh. I have pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear, but had I been less forceful, that boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphinaud will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. And throughout the entire tale, we bring Midgard Solmer to observe. Why is he following us again?
Because he wants to kill Nidhogg using the eye. I think he's the
No,
only one who can.
Midgard Solmer.
Oh, Midgard Summer? He's kind of following us, if I remember right, to...
Well, that's right, he put us under a trial.
Yeah,
Yes.
to observe.
Yeah, how we handle things without our connection, which we are slowly recovering. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland to take possession of the mana cutters. Fucking egg. Midgard Sormer, eat the egg! Get it! Go on! Yeah, okay.
My egg. Leave my egg alone. Why do you not like my egg? What's wrong with my egg?
It's painted.
What's wrong with painted eggs? You would paint your egg if you could.
No, I wouldn't. I hated that. Oh my god, so much time wasted painting eggs growing up. Like, I don't even like finding the damn things. Just give me the chocolate ones.
I'll be honest, I never really understood the painting egg thing, but I just went with it. It was like, yeah, sure. I don't have to do schoolwork, because that was dull as crap, seeing as how they wouldn't teach you anything new, ever!
Ooh! Did this gate open before?
I think so. But seriously, they never taught you.
I don't remember ever going through. Hello, Biggs and Wedge. Where's Jesse? Scheherazade, old friend. The cutters are ready when you are.
The finer adjustments...
Oh, that's Wedge.
The finer adjustments cost me pure sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you alone we need to go. I thought it was
Are you Biggs too?
I think so.
Whatever. Whatever, you take it. You take the people in blue.
Which means you can get where you need to go. I'll tell you, these beauties will tear you a wind barrier like that cement drill through a cottage cheese.
And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light, the dread worm awaits.
Nod.
Ooh, Cutscene.
Huh.
Oh, look, we're back with the evil people.
Really? Is this the Asian territory? Floating crap?
Isn't it?
No,
Well,
I
it
think
could be the
that's
Irie, I
I
guess.
think that's just the Eerie. Yeah. Irie, whatever. I think it's Eerie. The area is now accessible. Oh. I guess now we do a dungeon.
Do we want to do the dungeon? Do you think we'll have enough time?
It kind of depends
It's 15
how long it
minutes.
takes.
Do you want to just go do something else in the meantime?
I guess? But...
Alright, let's go do my class quest.
Oh, okay. Should I just stop the search then? I'll stop the search.
Yeah, just stop the search.
I'll just follow you around.
Yay! I like being followed around by pretty ladies.
Oh, you returned, that's why.
Oh.
It's like... Why
It
can't
was
I
the
click
easiest-
teleport?
It was the easiest way. We want Ethernet. We want the Chamber of Rule. Let us level up our paladin powers, my friends and I. We go.
Hey, be a paladin.
Gotcha. Ah! Damn it, Space Monkey! Ah! Mother! Rocker! Oh, goodness. We live in troubling times, Scheherazade, as you well know. That is why it is more important than ever that the Sultan's Sword stand ready to serve as the sword and shield of the Sultanate. For time, I feared that our order was doomed. Then you helped us to restore our good name. But you were gullible as hell. Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills. A few words of encouragement from the famed Free Paladin herself would do much to motivate them further, I would think. Perhaps you would consider paying them a visit at Camp Blue Fog. But it's so foggy! In blue! My sword is cool. I like my sword. Wow. Let's, guess you just kicked the man in the side of his head.
Who just kicked the man in the side of his head with those pointy boots?
Pointy metal boots, no less.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, of course you would. Well met, Scheherazade. It's been ages since last we spoke. Certainly not since you helped us to recover the crown. At the moment, Phyllis and I are conducting drills with the new recruits at the East Watchtower. They'll be thrilled to see you, I'm sure.
So...
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
Oh, you were dying.
A little bit. Exemplary example. Well, there's only one thing to do, Space.
Huh?
Mount up!
Oh, I have Bounty too!
Oh?
No, the chocobo.
You have you? Well, that's quite the interesting technique you're displaying then. Such distance! Oh, it's just right here.
Watch the distance!
Since we all know that you're a woman of few words, I thought we might forgo the speech and instead ask you to favor us with the display of your swordsmanship. We've laid out bait for the basilisks already, in fact. You need only wait for them to come. What kind of bait did you use? Oh, hey, Space, there's a basilisk there. But I just...
Oh, okay. It's fine. Is there?
Swordsmanship, Space. Swordsmanship.
I am
It just
showing...
killed your heart's content.
I am showing a form of swordsmanship.
Apparently stealing all the aggro again.
Yep.
It was attacking you despite being aggroed onto me. That entire fight, I had the aggro, and it was attacking you.
Of course.
Just go kill it. It's what you're best at.
Yeah, I just went and killed the basilisk that made me.
Truly a rousing performance, Scheherazade. Though we have no mages in our ranks, I'm sure it will be very instructional. Thank you. It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but an altogether different thing to see it firsthand. I think it's safe to say that the recruits will long remember this day, as will I. Half of them will probably join the Mages Guild. Back to old Doc.
Okay. Well, I can't do the thing.
La 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 la.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Chamber rule, I'm guessing.
Yep. Ah, you just vanished. You didn't even teleport. It's just pop, gone. You queued. You basically just queued without the effect. Bing, bing. There's normally an effect. It was just literally you were there, and then the next frame you were gone. You spooky, spooky skeleton. You.
Spooky, scary skeletons instead of Lukey Boo.
Copyright claim. Welcome, Scheherazade. I gather the recruits took your lesson to heart. Would that I had some way to repay you, some knowledge or technique to bequeath to you. I am humbled to admit that there is nothing I can teach you. All I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. Pray go forth, my friend, and continue to defend the people of Ul'dah and yours here at large. Ooh, cutscene. I'm begging your pardons, Scheherazade.
Also, by the way, if people want to see this properly, you can look in the description, find his site that...
Yep. Oh, it's Papa Sean! We need to talk, but not here. At the dispatch yard, outside the city. Yes. Good day to you. Okay, well, to the Ul'dah dispatch yard.
You teleported there.
I will, as soon as I find out where it is.
Click on the quest, click on the map.
Is it I'm trying to do? There we are. Oh, it's just outside the gate. So...
Yep,
I don't know, the one's to the east. Steps of Nald. Gate of Nald.
Okay, annulled? Okay, it'll be the steps
Yeah.
annulled.
We literally just use the Gate of Nald, you know.
Hmm?
We could literally just teleport to the Gate of Nald and we'll be outside.
That's what I said it did.
Oh, you said you'll wait at the steps of Nald.
No, I said I'll go to the gates of Nald then. It'll be the gates of Nald
Oh.
then.
I heard steps.
No.
I heard you say that, so. Hence my confusion! Professionalism, we have it in... Oh wow, I haven't killed you guys in ages.
I remember farming.
Yay,
those guys
Z
now,
button! Z button, how we missed you!
Z button? Oh, Z button! Yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Thank you for coming, Scheherazade. You must be wondering why I called you here. It concerns Solkzagil, Genlin's predecessor. As you may recall, he continues. That's what I tried to say. He continues to search for Oathkeeper, the sword stolen from us by the monetarist's minion. From time to time, he sends me missives, sharing with me his latest discoveries. His most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he found the sword at long last. But that was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. I would have troubled Genlis with this news, not until I learned what has become of Solkzagil, at the very least. Will you help me find him? God. I knew I could count on you, Scheherazade. For now, all I know is that his last missive came to me by way of Ishgard. Once I learn more, we can begin the search in earnest. Complete.
Where's Ernest? I've not seen Ernest yet.
That one, Ernest, you can typically find just north of Debauchery Street.
Like on Sincerity Avenue.
Yeah, yeah. We're at 27 minutes. Do you want me to continue on to the next quest, or shall we call it here?
Well, we can call it here and then go to the Eyrie.
Yeah, okay.
And if we end up encountering another dungeon, we can, you know, do that.
Yeah, we're tripping. All right. Let me just hold your hand there.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I
love
was just
those.
doing nails while waiting.
What?
I was cutting my nails and filing my nails, you know.
But you're
Nails.
wearing gloves.
But, oh.
How are you filing your nails through gloves?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and...
Good night, everybody. Have yourself a pleasant evening.